I don't know a whole lot about decorating trends. I'm not sure that I know a whole lot about decorating myself. You know.
Well, if you look around some of the homes that we've been in,
Yeah.
you'll notice certain trends for 2018, like pops of color, texture. I didn't just know these things, Paul. Kern Palmer taught me everything. She's an interior designer, and she's going to show you in this segment what is hot.
Okay, let's watch.
Let me introduce you to Kern Palmer. Kern is with Kern Palmer Interior Designs. She's been doing interior design, specifically window treatments. That's her specialty for many years now. And we've got her here at our Westport home, and we're so excited that you're here to talk us through some of the latest trends.
Absolutely. Thank you, Julie, for having me. It's good to be here.
I love this mirror coming in.
You
do too, don't you?
The entryway, yes, so welcoming and inviting. As we're walking through the home, things that I noticed that are so on trend, the color on the walls. We're still doing a lot of neutrals with pops of colors.
I can see that here with the pillows.
Yes, the celadon green and then the blue. Isn't that nice?
Great. So are pillows a nice way to accent an ordinary room?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Kind of like the accessories. Like when you get dressed and you put your jewelry on, your accessories are on your tables. Your window treatments are considered accessories.
Makes sense.
Your pillows, bringing in nice textural look. And then we've got the beautiful textured table with the chairs.
Now you
textural.
mentioned texture. Are we thinking about how something feels?
Well, yes, exactly. And then the way it looks. I mean, there are a lot of things that can be very dimensional where they're not so textural, but you see that dimension. Does that make sense?
I know.
But so that's how a lot of things are. Like, well, just like the quartz, it looks a little bit dimensional because you see the flex. Okay.
There you go.
So we don't want everything so smooth. And in kitchens, when you see all the straight lines a lot, you see all the flat, it's always good to bring in that extra dimension. Okay. So like what's been done with the backsplash.
Yeah,
Isn't that
that's
gorgeous?
perfect. I agree.
And the wall colors are still very neutral with all those little pops of color.
And the same color on the walls kind of goes throughout. That sort of gives it a nice flow, would you say?
We normally, in design, we will use 3 to 5 paint colors or colors, and we carry them throughout the home.
Well, let's look at this little dining area. I can see, you mentioned texture. I see it in the chairs, on the table. You love that, don't you?
I do. I absolutely do. I love the textural look. The window treatments, I think they are gorgeous. We're doing so many stationary panels. The only other thing that we would need to do for someone living in the home would be to add some type of window treatment to make it more private.
Some privacy.
We also have the office area. And again, the window treatments, I love the fabric, love the pattern. Very easy to look at, very easy to live with. Julie, here's the master bedroom and bathroom.
What size bed is that?
This is a king size.
Okay.
Isn't that smart?
Yeah.
And here we have a beautiful wainscoting around the room.
Oh,
Isn't that gorgeous? And that just brings another architectural element into the room. Okay. Where in here we had some crown molding, and here it's the wainscoting.
Oh, I didn't. You're right.
Yep.
Just mixing it up.
Absolutely.
But still it flows.
Absolutely. And that's what you want to do. And the colors also are still the same colors that we were working with out here. So
Same
still
palette.
a nice flow. And this is the second bedroom, Julie. One thing I really like is how they've brought the colors from the office into the front bedroom.
Yeah, it really
The bedroom,
goes
the guest
together.
room in the front of the house. And again, look at the nice textural look we have going on here. This is what I was sharing with you. Not so much textural, although it is a visual textural look, okay? But you don't really feel a texture. This kind of mimics the tile in the kitchen.
It does.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
There was a reason for that. The artwork, love what they did with this one wall.
Feature wall.
Feature wall, yes. And see how it flows down with the Euro pillows.
Fix that right up.
Yep.
Well, Kern Palmer of Kern Palmer Interior Designs, you certainly know what you're talking about.
Well, thank you.
I learned about texture. I learned about maybe picking 5 neutral colors that all blend and running those throughout the home.
Gonna work together.
We appreciate you kind of walking us through the latest in interior design.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And I'm Julie Patterson with Boomer TV.